sweetheart. Welcome to our series as we're learning about how to make your Christianity real. You know, it's interesting that many people ask, how can I make my Christianity real when God doesn't even seem real? And I think many of us can relate to that. Even as Christians, there's times where we feel that God is not close by, or that He's far from us, or He just doesn't seem real. But what we need to do to make our Christianity real, number one, is to ask God to do whatever it takes to get our attention and follow Him. You see, there's many stories in the Bible about people who've had an experience with God where they've actually encountered God and their lives were changed as a result of God being real in their lives. We see the story of Abraham, where Abraham was in his father's house and God called him out to a place where He wanted to show him. And also we see Moses was actually in the wilderness as a shepherd until God got Moses' attention through the burning bush, and then called Moses to lead his children of Israel out of Egypt. And also Matthew, who Jesus found him doing his duty as a tax collector. Jesus bid him, "Come follow me." What do all these stories and other stories like that have in common? You know, even in our busy day-to-day hustle and bustle life, God often reaches people where they're at. God may try to reach us even in our daily walks of life. And you know, some people say, well, you know, such and such had that experience, such and such had that experience, that never happened to me, or that can never happen to me. But friends, if you actually think about it, God is wanting to get your attention. Even as we speak right now, He is wanting to reach out to you, but are you being receptive? Are you being still and knowing that He is God? We also see that the psalmist says in Psalms, he says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." You know, I have in my hand an orange that my daughter just gave me. And you know, I could tell you how this orange smells, how it feels, how it looks, and how it tastes. But it's not going to do you any good. You're not going to understand how it really tastes unless you actually taste it yourself. It's perhaps that's why we need to have that experience with God for ourselves. When we have that experience with God, then we can say, that's my experience. So ask God that He will do what it takes to get your attention and make Himself real to you. You guys want one?